Okay, what can you say about that game and the way your team played?
We played very slow out of the gate the first half. We didn't play with very much emotion. The kids forgot that we play this game because it's fun. It took somebody at halftime to wake them up a little bit, shake them up, and make some adjustments at halftime, and they came out and they answered the bell. We scored right away. That really took some relief off the boys, and then we got after, played some defense, got the ball back, and went up 2 scores, and from there, we just played our game. It was good.
What were some of the things that you told them to do?
At halftime, I told them they were getting bullied. They were being pushed around, and they need to muscle up and not be pushed around and control the line of scrimmage, take care of their jobs, take care of their job assignments, and things will go well. But we got to stay positive, and on top of that, we got to remember while we play this game, we play it because it's fun. And you got to have fun, you got to fly around to the football, and you got to pat your teammates on the back when they make a play.
Maddox.
So speaking of team, what can you say about this team? What do you guys do well? What's the strengths?
They play together as a team. They're the full-blown team. That's what I can say about them. They're a very close group of kids. There's not one person that makes or breaks this team. It's the team. They're all about the team. This whole group is.
Now, we had a couple of guys who have expectations of going to the Tory Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, what can you say about the skill level of this group being capable of something like that?
They're capable, but they just got to remember every week is a competition, and we've got a long way to go to get to the Toy Bowl. A long way to go. But you know what? They just got to focus on next week and not worry about the Toy Bowl. Let's focus on next week. The Toy Bowl will be there at the end. But I know what everybody wants, and we all have the same common goal. But we got to focus on the game for next week.
Coach, what's your coaching philosophy when you get these guys to come out here and play? What's some of the things that you try to instill in them to play this game?
This is a second family to each other. We take care of one another. We take each other's back. We all got each other's back. This is another family. We take care of one another, and then from there, we play together. And you know what? The best things are going to happen. But they all know my philosophy, and that is we're all going to compete for jobs. The best guys are going to go out there and they're going to fill those spots. We're going to develop a depth chart, 1, 2, 3s, and we're going to put the 1s out there. And if they get hurt, the 2s step up, and if the 2s get hurt, the 3s come in there. But you know what? They all understand. It's all about competing for jobs, and we're going to put the best people on the field that we can. And we're going to support one another and be a family.
I always ask coaches why they started coaching and why they continue, because it's never the same. Well, what can you say about your history of coaching and why you continue to do this?
It's more about the coaching. It's more about football. What football is for these boys. Football to me is part of the maturation process with young men. Everybody's got a job. Everybody's got responsibilities. And if one person doesn't do their job, plays break down. And to me, when I talk to these boys all the time about accountability, you know what? I'm not going to say we got to block better. We got to tackle better. When you miss a block or you miss a tackle, the ability to take the finger of yours and put it at your chest and say, Coach, I missed my block. I missed that tackle. I missed my assignment. Being self-accountable. It's all about the rest of life. That's the way life is to you. That's the way life's going to treat you. You're going to get back what you give.
My last question is about the team that you have and the skill levels of the different players that you have. Can you talk a little bit about some of your players?
Oh yeah, we've got some special football players out here this year. Obviously, you've interviewed Jarek. Jarek's special. But you know what? What I can say about this football team more than anything else is we've got a really nice little quarterback. We've got a really, really quick little running back. But we've got a lot of good players across the board. I mean, it's not one player or another player that's going to make or break this team. What's going to break this team is that all of them play at the same time, because we've got a tremendous amount of kids that have a lot of good skill level. They're not tremendous, but they're just good. And what that creates is a really solid football team. And I think that's where we're going.